off on building a gun and show you what you have to do to actually unlock the weapons once the game comes out, I guess. So far in the beta, what we had to do was you would go to your gun and go to weapons. So when you go to weapons, you pick your gun. You know, most loadouts started out with the MP4, the M4. Once you go to the M4, you would go to the gunsmith. Uh, Once you go to the gunsmith, you will see your build. You will have your attachments that you could put on that you did earn or anything that you unlocked while you were playing with the M4. So you would go over to progression, and progression is actually where you'll be tracking how what gun that gun unlocks. So here we have the M4. So once you got done, start not got done, but got so far as the 13 to unlocking receiver for it. That receiver right there unlocks another weapon, which is a battlefield rifle, not an assault rifle. So once you get done running through this gun and you get down to 16, that's what got you that hurricane. If you didn't pre-order, if you was just playing the beta. And so that was confusing, guys. That's what this is. So we have this sweet, sweet guns that we keep looking at. Like, oh, so they're locked, they're locked, they're locked. Why is this locked? So now you see all my guns are unlocked. And people's like, how your guns are unlocked, bro? How your guns are unlocked? Well, my guns are only unlocked because I start playing with different guns. So what I did was I was playing with this marksman rifle, and this marksman rifle is already equipped in my secondary. So I can't pull it, and I can't go to it. So I'm gonna have to go over to my secondary gun and show you what I'm talking about. So this marksman rifle right here is actually this right here is actually the first marksman rifle that you actually get. So when you actually get this one, you have to play with this one. It's a battlefield rifle. I mean, I keep calling it a marksman rifle. That's why I couldn't find it, guys. So let me go back and actually go into it and show you. Okay, so the battlefield rifle. So here we have this battlefield rifle. So we can come in here. I'll just equip the base because it's over. Um, you come in here and then you go to your gunsmith. Now you see the progression. It's the same thing as with the assault rifle, the M4. You come over, you'll see you with the 13, you hit the 5.56. So now you have to play with that receiver. And when I say about the receivers is this. This is the receivers. If you guys can see it, the receivers. So you will click on the receiver, and the receiver changes the gun to a different gun. If you see, like it's already equipped in my secondary because I actually have that gun. I'm using that sub. So when you come into the progress, you'll see that that receiver brung this down to me to get the 5.56. So I had to put the 5.56 receiver on to turn it into an assault rifle for the 5.56, and then it turned into the sub at 12. So then when it turned into the sub, and then I just went down and I kept looking like, oh, it's not going. So far, this is you see, this is what I have. Not forget to get the finish. The beta was it wasn't that long. So I didn't have enough time to actually grind through the game. So there's certain guns that you'll see that 14 out of 18 on the 14 out of 8 out of 19 you'll see on the 7.62. That's the level that it goes to. Some people was like, well, I can't see how to, because they knew how to unlock the guns, and it's like, oh, I can't see how to get attachments for the Fennec 45. The Fennec 45 doesn't have no attachments in the beta. So we don't know if the Fennec 45 will get attachments, maybe an extra clip, maybe a drum, maybe a scope, the scope, maybe they'll let the stock change. We don't know if they're going to add anything to the Fennec. But right now, the Fennec is just how the Fennec is. The pistols. People was like, oh, there's no pistols. There's no pistols, bro. There's no pistols. Yes, there is pistols, bro. There's pistols. Check this out. Look, This pistol they gave out in the beta, a lot of people couldn't find it. It wasn't. It was told it was given out on the advertisements, but it wasn't. It wasn't told directly where it was at. It was in the armory. So when you went in, it had two guns, and that's that auto pistol that you seen a few people running around with, and people was playing the game, and I kept hearing, "Why is this gun shooting so fast? If the pistol only go one for one, and one for one for the okay, it's one for one for that one too." So you can equip the armory one, or you can equip the standard base one. So we're gonna go ahead and equip the armory one. So the armory one, it shows you this. This is what the armory one does, but this is the one that they gave out in the beta package. Oh, guys, it is a monster. It spits, it goes, it drops them. Only thing is wrong with it is the clip is too little for how fast it spits. So we need a drum. Come on now, give us a drum. Give us a different sight. Something else. This gun is awesome. You'll love it. But there's no progression. Guys, no progression. You see, no progression. So that's the difference between these guns. Some of these guns have no progression. You can't build these guns. You can't add on to these guns right now as the beta. But sooner or later we might get something different. Um, Guys, if you haven't used the Recon, that's nothing besides a personal handheld UAV. Guys, it's going to be a beast on these open maps when they get these maps that's not inside. Wait until they get one like the old Modern Warfare satellite. Whoa. Put that in the air, that baby in the air, and go pop some smoke, and it's just going to light those guys up. This, I was not a fan of the smoke airdrop. Not a fan of it. But I want to know, what is it going to take to unload your field grade up to 2? What is it going to take? When is we going to be able to do that? It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you what it takes to unlock it. It doesn't highlight it. That would have been something that they should have they could have shared with us. That way we could have prepared for it. I hear people complaining a little bit about the sniper rifle. There's no other scopes. There's no other clips. There's no other attachments. Why give it to us? Even in the default, why give it to us? It just doesn't seem okay. If you guys notice how the perk package works, they're on a timer. They don't just kick in. They are earned during the match. So you have 2, and that is it. No more 3 like we used to have in Vanguard or Cold War. No double packs. No adding 1 and making it go and turn into a double. This, guys, right here is different. So there you have it. How to build a weapon. Like I say, you come into your gun. If you go into your gun, you go to gunsmith, and you will see the gun. You have to change the receivers to earn different guns inside of different progressions, and so on and so on. And you will see, once you reach a certain level in these guns, you will get to 13, and then 12, and then 16s, and things like that, and unlock the different attachments for that certain gun. But also, you will be unlocking another gun. So choose wisely when changing your loadouts. Don't go changing your loadout and forget your whole build. And always, like and subscribe, share. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what I did right. And game respectfully.